Hey everybody, it's Marie.
And Paul.
And Paul. Another horror convention video.
Yes, they're getting better.
They're getting more and more. Well,
yes.
Until everything shuts down again.
More and more active.
We don't know.
I think the world's becoming a balance, but more divided. We'll leave it there. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, we went to Flashback Weekend.
Yes.
In Rosemont. Some say Chicago.
Depending on if you live here or not. It's easier to say Chicago versus where's Rosemont?
Rosemont.
West Chicago.
Yeah, so we went there for just one day.
Yes.
We're going to show what we picked up, our autographs, and then we always pick up a few little toys.
So, collectibles.
Collectibles.
Whatever.
That's Paul's.
Yes. So I randomly walk around and see things that she may or may not want or like, but she's slowly getting a collection of them. I like the Mego dolls, and Mego has actually gotten some pretty good licenses, but I've seen Young Frankenstein from a distance. Tell them about it, because I have not seen this movie. Don't kill me.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is Igor, or you can say Igor, however you want to say it.
Because in it, go Igor.
Well, in the movie, it's a joke, but anyway. And how hilarious is this figure? Look at his eyes. Oh my god, it's perfect. It looks just like him. Freaking love it. Love it. Love it.
Cheesily awesome. They're very simple. The body types are mostly all the same. But it's just the face. It's, you know who it is. Why does it have to have 186 points of articulation? They're like both for like $30.
Yeah.
I mean, deal. And I like the DC superheroes, so I got the Riddler. Not Jim Carrey. It's the good old classic generic looking Riddler.
They still have articulation. Look at their wrists.
Yeah, but it's not like...
No, I know. I'm just saying. They got a little bit.
What do they call them figures? Kachabushi or something? They're like $90. They're about that big, and they do everything. But they cost $90 and you're not opening them, so what's the point? But anyways.
Well, we don't open them. Some people open them.
Some people do.
And then
some are open.
I saw this on a table, and I had to have it. It's freaking adorable. It's a little baby Belial from Basket Case.
You did show the full-size one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did a video. We have a giant one in our living room. Yep.
I've yet to find a basket for it. The correct one, but anyway.
Yeah, it's in a basket, just not the greatest basket. But yeah, these are, the guy handmade this, and it's so hilarious. He comes out of the basket so he can attack you. Look at that face.
Look, it's life-size. Look, put up to the camera. Look. See, it's huge. Anyways.
Good stuff. So yeah, we didn't really pick up. That's all we really picked up for little collectibles.
This con was more signer heavy.
Yeah, and it was kind of small with the merch booths.
They spread everything out so people aren't crowded, which is appreciated. But there's significantly less room for tables, so you kind of get the consistent ones that are in most of the cons over and over again.
A lot of prints. Not our poster guy, but anyway.
Whatever.
Okay. Autographs. The first one I'm going to show is, because it's on this big giant poster, it's on our Wishmaster poster that we've been working on. We added Kane Hodder to it. There he is right there. Kane Hodder right here, and he wrote Merritt's guard, because that's his character. He's the guard for Merritt, and he put I'd love to see. So, you know the part when he's like, well, that's something I'd love to see, because he said he's going to go through him, and then he goes through him. Yeah. So he didn't put the whole quote. Kane Hodder. Can't write that many words, I guess. It's okay. It was still okay.
He seemed a bit, I don't want to say disconnected, but maybe a little fatigued.
Yeah, maybe.
A little fatigued. Yeah.
But then we got this guy.
Yep, this is another project we've been working on since probably our very first convention.
Yeah, Texas Frightmare.
Yeah. Don't get mad at us that he's on there. This mess came with him, so you know.
Poor Ari.
But we went ahead and got Mr. I'm gonna say this without even looking at it. Dick Weiland. It says Roy Jason, and number 5. I call him Fake Jason.
Fake Jason.
Because he
wasn't Jason.
Really Jason. Even in the movie, he wasn't really Jason. So
and he knows he wasn't, because he writes Roy Jason, so he knows he wasn't really Jason.
Right. But at the time when I watched it, the late 80s, it was a good twist for me. I'm like, oh, hell. I was wondering how they're going to bring him back if they got X in the last movie. They didn't. I liked it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 different Jasons on here.
1 to go.
1 to go.
1 to go.
Derek Mears.
New Jason. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's cool. We gotta hang that back up.
Yep. We gotta hang that back
I
up.
don't know when we're gonna meet Derek Mears.
Someday.
Yeah.
He's a Connor.
Meatloaf. Okay, we met Meatloaf.
He's a character.
He's funny. He likes to tell stories and keep everybody for about 25 minutes, which is great if you're a giant fan of Meatloaf.
He wasn't supposed to be there.
He wasn't. He got added last minute because who canceled?
Tobin Bell.
Tobin Bell canceled. So I was happy because I wanted Meatloaf on Rocky Horror.
And he wasn't paid by the minute.
No, he definitely wasn't.
No,
but I just wanted him to write Eddie. You know what I mean? But no. He wrote to Marie now, to be left later on to my children. Remember that. Love, Meatloaf. That's all I wanted, was him to write Meatloaf and Eddie. But he wouldn't do it. Like, he couldn't put his character name or like a song lyric or a quote. But then he writes all of this on here.
Yeah, it was something with the handler that he doesn't do all this stuff, but yet he writes a
And I didn't even want it personalized. I'm like, no, I don't want it personalized because it's gonna go to my kids later. And then he thought this would be funny. To Marie now, to the kids later. Hilarious, Meatloaf. Hilarious. Everybody was laughing in line. They thought it was such a great idea. I don't think it is. But he does have a really nice autograph.
He's done enough cons. He's had practice.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways.
Do you want to do Svengoolie?
Yes.
You don't know who Svengoolie is, but he's a Chicago icon.
Because this will segue into the next one.
Yeah, for sure.
This gentleman I never heard of till I moved to Illinois. Now, in California, I had a few other people, namely Elvira and a couple other West Coast notables. But Svengoolie, I'm like, oh, okay. And it's a gentleman who, is this the original guy or does he take over?
No, that's original.
Okay.
He's been doing it since like the 70s, like 79, I think.
So he's showing up for like an hour and a half. I'm like, okay, dude. I wasn't expecting. I get there an hour early, and the line is like 70 deep already. I'm like,
well, he was also not charging for his autograph, which was awesome.
And that's what it was. He wasn't. He was just signing because he was a local.
He's basically like a TV show host, like Elvira, like Joe Bob Briggs.
And these little, I guess, expanded postcards.
Yeah.
Half size were free. You know,
free.
Yeah, took some pictures and good pictures actually. His handler did a good job.
Yeah.
He had a rubber chicken. I guess that's a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah, and there you go. A lot of kids in line. I don't know if they were drug along or they actually know who he is. Either way, there was a lot of kids at the convention in general.
Yeah.
To Paul and Marie.
He did have to. He said like the one speculation was you did have to personalize the autograph.
If it's free, you're not reselling it, punk.
Yeah. Basically. Basically. Do you want to show those and then we'll do this last?
Well, because that
has nothing to do with Svengoolie though.
That's where I was.
But that doesn't matter.
Okay. Anyway. Remember this moment. All right, I've been working on this fella here. This is Aliens Odd Side poster. Don't ask me.
It is totally odd.
It is. But it's the one I found that was available that wasn't a full size, but had a lot of room to add autographs, and I added. Excuse me.
It's okay.
Jeanette Goldstein. She was Vasquez. Is the attitude Latino chick with the big gun. And he says, "Let's rock," because she pulled out the guns and started all the trouble. And then the other fella in the movie, what the heck was his name? Private Drake. He was her buddy with the other big gun, and that's right over here. We got Lance Henriksen. We got
Michael.
Yep.
What's his name?
Michael Bean. Carrie Henn, which was Newt. Roberts, I forget his name, but he was Private Frost. But we're getting our way there.
There's a lot on there. I don't think we can get many more on there. It's not like we're ever gonna get her.
Yeah, I got room for Sigourney.
Okay.
Yeah. But
that's about. I mean, there's a lot on there.
Yeah, I got room on the corner.
Yeah.
Here for maybe a rando. But anyways.
A rando.
I'll take that.
Well, I want it over here.
Yeah, I don't want to fall.
Oh yeah.
Here,
okay.
I'll put it right here.
Okay.
I'll put it right here.
Okay.
Not that it's a heavy frame, but I don't still want. Bam.
Right.
All right, here's another one. I'll hold it up. You just talk.
Oh, okay. Our Weird Science poster that we started a while back. We added Suzanne Snyder. She wrote, "Whatever you are, I like it." She played Deb, the blonde girl friend. Yeah. She's really, really, really super nice.
So we're kind of going backwards on this, on relevance of prominence in the film.
I know, we have like
Yeah.
she had one line.
Yeah. And
I mean,
the
the girlfriends
guys,
they're pretty.
But we're going backwards,
Yeah, we are.
and we're slowly getting to the more prominent ones.
We just need to get these two guys.
Yeah.
They do cons, but they also like to cancel cons.
Right, and she likes to do West Coast cons, so, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see her.
It's down the street.
But yeah, love that poster.
Yep, we're getting there.
One of my favorites. So, okay, this is what Paul was talking about earlier. I did do a photo op. I never do photo ops because they're so expensive, and I'm always like, why do people pay that much money for a photo op? But this was super cool. The Susan Snyder, and then what's his name again? I already forgot it.
Grant
Kramer. The two main people in Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and then two of the guys that played clowns. Mike Martinez
and
Harold
Blank.
They were all there, so I was like, oh, that's really cool. So I got my photo taken with two of the clowns and then the two main people from Killer Clowns. Paul wasn't there because he was waiting for Svengoolie's autograph.
His signing was started at like 2:30, and
my photo op was like 2:10. Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm gonna go get it because the Svengoolies weren't just for us; it was for other people, and that's what takes importance.
Yeah, my brother really wanted it, so
yeah.
So that's why Paul wasn't in the photo. It's just me.
It looks better without me. Doesn't gain anything.
Whatever. All right, so then we did end up getting a little mini poster of Killer Clown since there was all four of them there. Because we do have Suzanne Snyder's on like an 8x10, but I was like, oh, let's get them all together. So she wrote, "Do you think it's over? Love, Suzanne Snyder." She played Debbie. And then Mike, who was Grant, what was his name again?
Kramer.
Grant Kramer. He wrote, "Another door?" That's like so funny. In the movie, it's just hilarious when he's doing it. And he was telling us how he had to say the line 5 times, 5 different ways. And it was so hard to try and like change it up a little bit each time. But he said it just has stuck with him forever since. And then the clown that played Slim, he actually wrote, not like they talk, but whatever. He wrote popcorn wishes and cotton candy screams. It's kind of cute. And then the one who plays Rudy put enjoy the popcorn. So pretty cool. I like little mini posters. We have them like all over the living room, so it's going to go in there somewhere.
Yeah, before we go to the con, we look, all right, this guy's moving here, and he's moving here, and slashing around. And
we have to change stuff around.
Believe it or not, I still have room.
There's still some room.
I have room. Without making it cluttered.
Right.
Right, that's important.
So yeah, I think that's it. That's everything.
I think that's everything. It was, like I said, a one-shot hour and a half to get there. So.
Yeah, it takes about an hour, hour 20 minutes. Not that long.
Accidents.
Oh, there's a horrible accident on 294.
Yeah, like a
squish Oreo. Ooh,
not
bad.
Good. Not good.
Yeah, it was really fun though. We actually kind of like ditched each other for a little bit. I stayed in Meatloaf's line for like 2 hours, even though I was only 8th in line. And he went and got like both people from Aliens.
Well, we seen that it wasn't moving. We were 15 back. And in a half an hour, we moved 2 spots.
Yeah,
and we've seen the scenario. I'm like, I'm going to go get bulk. Yeah. Right, the ones that are quicker to go through. I'm like looking over there and they're just, checking Twitter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to go get these real quick. And I came back and she moved 2 more spots.
Yeah.
So sometimes, if we see...
Meatloaf's a talker.
Time, like what was the long line at the last con?
Dreyfus.
Richard Dreyfus. I'll take off and go
check other stuff.
Yeah, do some recon. Who we want to go to next? Or like, I'm gonna go do this real fast. Especially if it's Aliens or something. It's more of my pet project.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, she likes the movie, but not as much as I do.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't meet the Aliens people, but were they nice? They
seem to be. They seem to be. I don't know. I mean, I think they've done a couple other things, but I don't know how active they are in Hollywood anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we knew we were only going to be there one day also, so we had to make sure we got everything we wanted in one day. Got to plan it out.
We've been through enough. We've planned it out pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty well. So the next one, maybe November. maybe.
Yeah, we're going in November.
No, sorry.
November's Chicago.
September, maybe.
Oh, Whorehound? That's a
Yeah.
maybe. They got to start adding better people.
Yeah, we've got everybody.
We've seen most of the people they have right now.
Multiple times.
Yeah, and I'm not excited about like the Clerks people and the.
No.
It's not my thing.
No, like I said, this might be one. That's for somebody else.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna go for that.
No. No.
But I mean, Robert's there, which I love because we do need him a few more times.
Yeah,
but that's a long way.
What, 8?
Shut up. You can never have enough Robert Englund autographs.
No, not at all. So, anyways, keep this video under 16 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's it. I don't know. What's your favorite?
The memory
Oh,
of going with you.
Cheesy.
I am definitely the cheesy one here. She would be lactose intolerant when she's done with me.
I like the Killer Clowns poster. I love that he wrote in green. He actually stole her pen.
I want to say that whole engagement was the friendliest.
Yeah,
they
were
ran back
really
and
nice.
forth, and they stole pens like they knew each other, and they weren't having this. Oh, you took my pen, and she sat on one of hers once, and
yeah. She's like, "Where'd the cap go? Oh, you're sitting on it. Oh."
Yeah.
She was really nice.
Yeah, they were happy to be there. Yeah. Others were feel like it's 5 o'clock yet.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
But yeah, my favorites were definitely the Killer Clown people. They were cool.
Makes me want to watch it again. Were they making a remake or something?
I don't know.
The last 17 years.
It is old. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways.
All right, let us know what you guys thought of what we picked up, and if you were there, did you see us? Did you say hi?
And did you not say hi? Nobody said hi.
I don't know. We were kind of like, and we said we talked to a lot of people. Just
no one that says like, oh yeah, from previous engagement. We always talk to everybody.
Yeah, we talked to everybody. Yeah. But yeah, let us know what you thought and what was your favorite autograph we picked up. All right, that's it. Bye, guys.